Hello, welcome to DJSoft videos in DJSoft YouTube channel. Today we're going to see how to use the real, fake, I don't know the name, but the send return of the XDJ-XZ. So, like I said in my previous video in the connections, I said that it's the send is made for the DGS 1000. So you can make some sample in the unit, and after you can play it on each channel 1, 2, 3, 4, like you want. You can also, if you have already turntable or CD player directly on the fourth channel, you can also put the return of your DGS 1000 directly on the aux input. And with this unit you can also make a send return, but with some conditions, and this video is for that thing. So you can make a send return with an auxiliary external FX, but there is some conditions. You have to have a FX unit with a dry wet pot. So it can be a little switch, like maybe this unit here, for example. You have direct or FX loop. It could be that. So you will be always on dry, on always on wet. But you can also do it with a FX with little knob, and you can put more or less some dried wet button like the level def here on your mixer part. And those are some examples that you can find, you can buy if you want to make this the same thing as this video. So you have to have a wet signal, because when we will see after, but when you make this send return with, for example, an RMX 1000 or 500, you will have the original signal plus the signal in the unit, in the FX unit, plus the FX. So you will have a little phasing when, like when you put two tracks and you are very, very, very very not far from the 0 point, and you will have this. You can make this with two turntables, two CD players, like a phasing, and this phasing it's normal because you don't have you have two signal together. Listen, if I take the RMX 500, you have this signal here, the original signal. And I put no FX, just I put my return like this. The normal signal will be at noon here. And you listen to. You see? If I cut, you have original. If I put, you have original plus the signal into the unit. And of course I can make a little FX if I want. It's not a problem. So you can tell me that I can make my send like a send and my return directly on a channel. Yes, it could work, but like the zone 92 or 96, you will be obligated to put down your level, your original level of your track. Maybe you want to make FX here on the one. You put your return on the 3, unless you can put it on the aux, channel 3. You put your FX and you have to put down your level, and the FX go here. So it's not very, and it's for that. It's not very good. You have to have 3 or 4 hands to make an FX. It's not very good. It's for that users of zone users buy lot of time pedal FX like a guitar or something like that, or another FX with a dry wet pot. So let me put my cables on my other FX. It's a delay reverb FX, and we will see how it goes with a good FX with a dry wet signal. So my FX is plugged. Let's see how it sounds with the track. You will see there is no phasing because my unit is only on wet signal, like that. So I put here, I can put at 3 o'clock, never mind, line, and I put my FX on. So my level is at 0, but there is no sound. Of course, I can because there is a phasing option here. You see, I can make some phase, but it's not the point here. So, if I want to make an FX, so I can do what I want. It's a delay reverb FX, so it's not a problem. And if I do it with a voice like that, I can put it directly on my vocal, for example.
I've been prioritizing, and you don't make it on that list. Offended, baby. It's just a self-reviving thread. Warm around my head, look the way. Buzzing like it thinks that he's my hero. Thinking of taking a break, shutting it down to refresh. Honey, it's time for the better. Oh no, so speed it.
I can increase the FX, turn on line 4.
My mistakes, it's alright, it's okay. There is no one else to blame. So spit it out to my face, it's okay. I've been busy working,
And decrease a little bit.
like repeating my mistakes. It's alright,
It's like I'm making a spiral or something like that. I can work directly and no touch on the song. It's very cool. So the things to understand and to learn is that you can easily put some external effects if you have a cool reverb or a cool external effects like a chaos pad or a cool delay you want or cool pitch shifter, something like that. And you want to use it directly on this XDJ-XZ. You can do it if you have a unit with a dry wet pot or dry wet switch if you want. It's easy like that, so but you have to know that before buying a FX unit or use it like that. So if you have any question for this particular configuration, feel free to ask under this video, and see you next content. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
so speed